Itamikskanatani, good morning. It is Saturday, September 5th, and I've been up for a little bit. Been having my breakfast. I'm going to have some more breakfast. But I was thinking maybe I should document my nutrition today. Been sticking with the largely vegetable and fruit diet that we were enjoying in Tamara and Portugal. So this morning I had already, and I'm just about to have another one, one large tomato sliced up and a slice of onion diced up, and I'm going to mix that with just a little bit of olive oil. I still got some olive oil from the last one in here. So a little bit of olive oil, a tomato, and a slice of onion. And this was one of the dishes that they served to us like pretty regularly while we were at Tamara that I was enjoying. So I had one serving of this already this morning, and just waited to see if I felt full or not, and I feel like I want another serving of it, so I'm going to have a second one. I'm also drinking some coffee. It's my second cup of coffee for the morning. It's been raining here pretty steadily, and what woke me up this morning was rain patter on our skylights, and then as I was hearing the rain patter, I was remembering that I had been having a dream about these Hutterite women basically reminded me that I like to drink rainwater, and it's been I don't think I've even collected any rainwater and drank it since we moved here. I think I might have did snow one day, which is the same thing, but it's been a while, and I've just been using the tap water, and really I prefer the natural water. So I got up out of bed. It's just about an hour before dawn, and I set out my my couple of catch basins, my steel bowls, to get some water. So I'll drink at least some rainwater today. I'm also probably going to eat some apples. I have to harvest from our apple tree. I really got to take care of it. Sorry for this red light in the screen here. I don't know if you can see, our tree out there is really loaded with apples and is dropping quite a few of them. So it has to be taken care of, or I'm just going to lose all those apples. Are going to go to waste. So this weekend is apple weekend for me. I'm going to harvest all of them that are still in the tree, and salvage what I can from the ones on the ground, and processing them in probably several ways. Maybe I'll do a video on some of my processing. But yeah, that's what I'm starting off with this morning, and I'll document today's nutrition, show where I'm at and what I'm doing, but I'm keeping it clean. So the apple harvest is coming along. I've cleaned up the ones off the yard and sorted them into good ones and compost ones. It's about half and half. It looks like the ones that hit the rocks were the most battered and ugly. So not that there wasn't any salvageable pieces. For all the apples that had a good like salvageable side, I kept them, unless they were really like rotting, you know. So I still got a lot to do though. Still got the whole tree really to harvest. But I got the ladder out there. I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time. It's raining, so it's kind of going in and out, keeping myself warm. Another trick that we learned at Tamara that I'm using today is adding a little bit of mint to the lemon water. Makes it taste really good. So I highly recommend it. Mint in lemon or lime water or lemonade. That's what we had out there, I think, was a lemonade with the mint. Really good stuff. But yeah, I'm done with coffee for the morning now. I had like, I think 4 cups. Too much. Now I'm on to lemon water. Yeah, so as I'm harvesting apples, a lot of times when I pull down a little cluster, one or two will drop off. Most of them are hitting the ground, the grass, which is okay. I'm picking them up and I can use those. Others are coming down and hitting the ladder and getting cut wide open. And so those ones I'm just kind of eating and putting away to like eat in the next day or two. So I'm gonna have one right here, and I feel like I need a little bit of protein in me too. So I'm gonna have some of this peanut butter, natural peanut butter, with this apple that I just sliced up, and yeah, and then I've got some leftovers that I saved for lunch today too, but we'll get to that. So here is my apple haul off of the tree. Filled this big container, and this is a huge container. I don't know how many gallons it is, but it's big. So got all these apples. Now the hard part comes. I gotta do something with them before they go bad. And actually I noticed our neighbors across the alley also have a full tree of apples, so I'm considering asking them if they want them harvested, but we'll see. So lunch today is leftover spaghetti with buttered garlic shrimp, buttered garlic prawns, and a little bit of olive oil. So I'm just making a little bit of apple juice right now. I use a steam juicer, and basically you got a nested set of pots. The one on the bottom has water in it that boils. The one in the middle just kind of catches juice from what's on top, and what's on top are the apples. You can see it's already kind of gone to mush, and the juice drops down through this kind of a strainer bottom in this top compartment, drops down into here, and then feeds out through this catheter, and you collect the juice. Now it's actually not easy to get a lot of juice out of apples. One time I made some cider and I had to use boxes of apples to get enough juice. So I don't expect to get a whole lot. I just want to get a little bit of juice that I can use to drink. Now the stuff in the top though doesn't go to waste. That stuff is going to get mixed with some brown sugar, and it's going to be awesome applesauce. So that's what I'm making at the moment. Yeah, didn't even make a dent in my apples though. Okay, so this was my yield from about, I'd say about 25 apples that I used. And the apples that grow on my tree are medium-sized apples. So might have been a gallon worth of apples. I didn't take the skins off of them. Some people would skin them. I don't mind the skins. I extracted the seeds though, but normally if I'm just eating an apple, I'd eat it seeds and all as well. And this is the juice that came out of that. Still lots of flavorful juice inside this apple sauce. Now I'm gonna sweeten it up though. I'm gonna put a little bit of I'm gonna mix some brown sugar in there and just mix it to taste till it tastes really nice. And so I'll have a good applesauce. So tonight's dinner for three is comprised of homemade applesauce, roasted vegetables, and baked beans. And that'll probably be it for today. If there's anything else, I might have a piece of fruit for a snack.